Hey everybody, Gene here. We are coming up on Charity Mile's 7th birthday, and to celebrate that, we've got some updates coming that are going to bring a brand new, very innovative way that will make it a lot easier for us to all raise a lot more money for charity. And we've been laddering up to this over the past year, and we've still got a lot of work to do. This is a work in progress. What I'm about to show you is the key to unlocking our full potential, and it is the key to giving us all that app experience that we want, where we can just be out walking, look down at our app, look down at our Garmin watch, look at our Fitbit, look at our Apple Watch, and see how much money we are each personally raising for our charity and see that number going up in real time. So this is really exciting. Let me share my screen with you here. Over the past years, we've had so many people write into us and say that they would like to be able to be sponsored by their friends. We have so many people that are doing things like marathons or triathlons or other types of events, walks, where they are raising money from their friends, and they would like to be able to do that with Charity Miles. And that's what we're going to enable you to do. But we've got a new twist on this old idea that's going to make it a lot easier for everybody to get involved, even if you haven't done that in the past, where you'll be able to get sponsored by your friends, your families, and your employers, which is huge because we have so many companies that reach out to us that want to sponsor their employees. So you can reach out to your employer, and there's so many good reasons for them to want to sponsor you to get out and be more active for a cause that you care about. So here's how it's going to work, and this is why it's a new twist on this old idea. It's actually going back to the future, back to the way that we used to do it in the old school. When I first started raising money for Parkinson's research, I wouldn't just go out and get donations. First, I would get pledges. My friends would pledge $1 a mile or some amount of money per mile, and then I would go out and do my race, and then they would donate. And that's what we're going to enable you to do. Everybody in Charity Miles will be able to create their own pledge page. It's super easy to do. I'll show you how to do that in another video, but it takes like 10 seconds. You create a pledge page. This page will live on the internet, so you can send it out to your friends and they can access it even if they don't have the app. And when you create your pledge page, you will set a miles goal. You could set any goal that you want. It could be 100 miles, it could be 10 miles, it could be hundreds or thousands of miles. And anybody can set a big goal. You don't need to be a marathoner or an ultra marathoner to say that you want to go 500 miles. That's just a little bit more than a mile a day over a year. And this gives everybody the ability to tell a big story and make a big commitment. So now when I go out to my friends, I'll say, dear friends, I don't just run for Parkinson's one day a year. This is something that I walk with in my heart every day. And I've set out to walk 500 miles or 1,000 miles for the Michael J. Fox Foundation. And I would be grateful if you would pledge to sponsor me. And here on my pledge page, they can all pledge how much they're willing to sponsor me on a per mile basis. And we'll show them, based off of the miles I have left, what their donation would be. So if I've got, 350 miles left and they pledge 10 cents a mile, that'd be a $35 donation. Maybe they want to up their pledge or decrease it if they're not willing to do $35. They enter their name and their email address. Charity Miles does not take any payment information. And then they pledge. And if they want, we'll send them updates on your support or on your progress, in my case, my progress. And now here, if you go a little bit lower on the pledge page, you'll be able to see how much money you're earning per mile. And this is huge. There is now no limit to how much money you can earn per mile. There's no limit to how many pledges you can get, and there's no limit to how much those pledges could be worth. So your miles could be worth an unlimited amount of money. And even better, you'll be able to see that directly in the app on your home screen. Every time you open it, you'll know how much money you're earning per mile, and you'll see your personal impact going up with each mile, and you'll see your charity's impact going up with each mile, which is obviously the experience we all want. You don't even have to remember to start and stop workouts. People all the time are telling me that they forget to start their Charity Miles. It doesn't matter anymore if you forget to start it. Every time you open it, you will see your personal impact going up with each mile. Also, you'll be able to see on your watch, on your Fitbit, that's coming out next, probably a little bit later in the summer, to be able to go out, look down at your watch, look at your Fitbit, your Apple Watch, your Garmin, and see these numbers going up as well. Of course, we still want you to record workouts in the app, and so there's even more bonuses for doing that. You can win more money from our sponsors, prizes from our sponsors when you record your workouts in the app. Also, when you share your workouts from the app, it will have a link back to your pledge page. And this is really important because every time you now share a workout from Charity Miles and it has a link back to your pledge page, you have more chances to get pledges because you're reminding your friends without nagging them that you're doing this. And you never know, every time you share, like for example, every time I share my Team Fox page now, I get more donations. So now every time I share my pledge page, which I can do so much more often because every day I do my walk or run, you might get more pledges, which will increase the amount of money that you're raising per mile. Also, we've got really cool incentives from our sponsors, both for you, the walker. The more money you raise, the more chances you'll have to win prizes from our sponsors. But also, the people who pledge to sponsor you will be entered into giveaway to win cool prizes. So they could win a trip to Hawaii, they could win a Garmin watch, they can win other stuff that we have. So now you're able to offer them something in return for their support, which is huge. And when it comes time, when you reach your goal, you reach that 500-mile goal or whatever your goal was, like I said before, Charity Miles is not processing any donations. So what we do is we send your supporters an email. And that email says, great job, Gene just reached his goal. Thank you for supporting him. Click here to make your donation. And that link will go, in my case, to my page that I already have set up on Team Fox. So all the donations go directly to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. They go directly to the charity through your personal fundraising page that you have set up with your charity. So you get all the credit with your charity on your page. If you're doing a marathon, you've got like a fundraising minimum that you've got to reach, whatever it is. All the donations go directly to your charity. Charity Miles doesn't take any money, no transaction fee, no processing fee. All the money goes directly to your charity, which is so important. And it just makes the process better for everybody. If you don't already have a page set up with your charity, we'll help you get set up. And if you don't want to do that, we just have a default link that people can donate through where all the money goes directly to the charity. So this is so huge for so many reasons. Again, this is the key to enabling us to all go out, not have to remember to start the app and do all that. You can just go out, look down at your watch and see your personal impact going up with each step. And I am just so fired up about this. So many people from the community have contributed to this idea over the past year. So thank you all for your feedback. If you have any more feedback, please leave comments below. Let me know what you think. As always, we got prizes for people who leave comments. We'll give away some T-shirts and Garmin watches. This is so exciting. The last 7 years have been amazing. The next 7 years are going to be even more amazing. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. Thank you so much for all of your awesome feedback and support. Every mile matters. Bye.